What's going on, guys? Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com, bringing you a video today to discuss and share my thoughts on Messi recently being spotted wearing the yet-to-be-released Adidas Nemeziz boots in a practice. Now, if you guys enjoy these boot spotting videos where I share my opinions, be sure to support the video with a like, and that lets me know that you guys want to see more of this kind of video. Anyways, the reason why I'm making a video on this and why it's kind of interesting is because not only is Messi wearing an unreleased boot, he's actually wearing something that's different than what we've seen from any other player wearing these unreleased Nemeziz boots. Now, we've seen Messi wear this shoe before, but in a fully blacked out form. I've actually made videos on this, and just a couple days ago, I made a video on a couple different pro players wearing the Adidas Nemeziz in a laceless variation, which is different from the one Messi is wearing in practice today because his have laces. So right off the bat, we know right away that there's going to be two variations of the Adidas Nemeziz, one that's laceless and one with laces, very similar to what we have right now with the Ace 17s. The 17 Plus Pure Control is laceless, the 17.1 Prime Knit is the variation with laceless, but the base for those two shoes, the uppers, the sole plates, the stud patterns, they're more or less the same. So I would expect two very similar variations of the top end Adidas Nemeziz, one laceless and one with laceless. Messi obviously preferring to wear the one with laces on the shoe. The second thing that we can learn from this is that not only has Messi been wearing this, not only have other pros been wearing this, like we saw a couple days ago, even today we're seeing a lot of professional players wearing this style of shoe, either with laces or without them, in this black, white, and neon yellow colorway. So I think we can assume almost 100% that this is going to be the launch colorway for the Adidas Nemeziz as well. And because all these pro players are wearing them unblacked out in the launch color, we can also assume that these shoes are going to get unveiled very, very soon. I'm assuming they're wearing them now in practice, getting ready to wear them for the weekend where they're going to be playing their game. So again, I think you can expect these shoes to get unveiled very, very shortly. And of course, I'm going to be doing reviews on the entire Adidas Nemeziz lineup as soon as I possibly can. So stay subscribed to the channel, or be subscribed to the channel if you don't want to miss out on those reviews and my opinions once I actually get my hands on them. Anyways, there's another key piece of information here in regards to the shoes Messi is wearing in practice here that tells us a few things in regards to the direction of the Adidas brand and the Messi line specifically. You'll notice that on the diagonal where it would normally say Nemeziz on the shoe, it actually says Messi. So it could just be a customization for him specifically, but it does tell us almost 100% that the Messi line is now discontinued. We're probably just going to get signature colorways within the Nemeziz line, kind of like what Adidas was doing in the past with the F50 Adizero. Yeah, they renamed it the Messi 10.1, but it was basically just an F50 Adizero with a Messi signature colorway. So if you look at the actual signature boots that Messi had for the last couple of years, the Messi 15.1 and the Messi 16 generation, be it the 16 Plus or the 16.1, obviously there was some drama in regards to Messi not wearing the version you could actually buy. The 15.1 that he wore was pretty heavily customized, and he never really wore the 16 Plus Pure Agility. He wore more so the 16.1 with whatever modifications that those might have as well. So drama around that, which I guess isn't great for the boot enthusiast community. And based on just sales numbers and general popularity that I've been able to see, the Messi line has been the least popular line from Adidas, and that could be for multiple different reasons. It could be down to performance characteristics, the general feel of the shoe, and I think really for the most part it has a lot to do with looks, especially when you're talking about the Messi 15.1. A lot of people just didn't like the look of that shoe. So in comparison to the Ace and the X line, those have been vastly more popular than the Messi lineup. So I think they are probably killing the Messi line and just going to give him signature colorways within the Adidas Nemeziz, which I don't think is a bad idea at all. Will every colorway be available with Messi logos on it versus the regular Nemeziz branding? That I don't really know. I can't tell you until they come out. Nobody really knows that information. But again, it's kind of an interesting thing that they are deciding to kill the Messi line completely, almost 100% just based on what we're seeing here. So that's pretty much it in terms of what I have to talk about. Obviously, the laced version of this shoe looks fairly similar to the laceless model that we saw. You just have laces through the middle. It looks to use a dual lace hole system. So very similar to the A17.1 Prime Knit in that regard. And again, I don't think that there's too much you can really speculate in regards to the performance and feel of this shoe until we actually have an opportunity to try them out. I think they look pretty cool. Let me know your opinions on the look. But that's pretty much it in terms of what I have for you guys in today's video. If there's any other information that you'd like to add, leave it down below in the comment section. And of course, if you have any questions for me, leave them down below as well, and I'll do my best to answer them as soon as I possibly can. Again, if you enjoyed today's video, found it helpful and informative, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all my social media information linked down below in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.